Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're going to make a start very soon, so please find a seat wherever you can.
Yeah, so when they sing, we'll go down, and then we'll just leave a bit early for when Mr. Standard's done. And then when Coach Chesco comes on as well.
Good evening. Good evening, parents, family members, coaches, student athletes, and the senior leadership team. Welcome to the third annual AIS Titans Sports Banquet. My name is Mr. Matthew Washer, the Director of Sport here at AIS. Our MCs for this evening will be from the Secondary Sports Council. I'd like to introduce them to you now. Please welcome on stage Theo, T, and Eric.
Hi guys, my name is Eric, this is Theo, and this is T. Today we'll be your MCs for today. So today we celebrate our student athletes, those who have achieved sporting success, shown consistent sportsmanship, demonstrated dedication to their sport, and committed to improvement led by example.
On behalf of the Secondary Sport Council, PE, Aquatics, and Sport Department, we'd like to thank everyone here for this afternoon for your support and contributions to the Titan Sport program this academic year.
To start off the ceremony, please enjoy our school band Six Senses playing Highway to Hell and Freebird.
Hello, everyone. So a couple of words from Six Senses. We just want to say a big congratulations to all the athletes who have shown hard work and achieved great things. Thank you for the parents who have supported their children every step of the way. And thank you for the coaches for guiding us and all the other athletes to compete. Thank you so much. Living easy, living free. Season ticket on a one-way ride. Asking nothing, leave me be. Taking everything in my stride. Don't need reason, don't need rhyme. Ain't nothing I would rather do. Going down, party time. And my friends are gonna be there too. Sing it! I'm on a highway to hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. No stop signs, speed limits. Nobody's gonna slow me down. Like a wheel, gonna spin it. And nobody's gonna mess me around. Hey, Satan, pay my dues for paying in a rock and roll band. Hey, mama, look at me. I'm on the way to the promised land. I'm on a highway to hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. Don't stop me. Let's go. I'm on a highway to hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. I'm on a highway to highway to hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. Thank you so much. And now let's go to our second song, which is Free Bird. Okay, all right. Lord help me, I can't change. Lord, I can't change. Won't you fly high, free bird, yeah. Give it up for Jason! Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy your night.
Thank you, Six Senses.
We'd now like to welcome our wonderful Executive Principal, Mr. John Standen, to say a few words.
Thank you. Well done, Six Senses, for that high-octane start to our evening. Absolutely fabulous playing there. Thank you. Parents, students, teachers, coaches, Sports Council, welcome from me to our 2025 Sports Banquet and Awards evening. This morning we hosted our primary awards, and this evening it's the turn for secondary. So my thanks go to our staff coaches and our outside provider coaches, Simple Football, VSSC Volleyball, and B-Grow Basketball, to the Sports Council and to our Director of Sport, Matt Washer, for all your hard work and efforts throughout the year. And it's been a pretty impressive year. We've got some fabulous statistics here. Do you know we entered 31 teams into SISAC competitions, so that's around 400 student athletes will have taken part. And we won 3 city championships in those competitions, the under-15 boys badminton, the under-15 and under-19 table tennis. We also entered 12 teams into ASAC tournaments, and we hosted the junior volleyball just last month here at AIS. And we won the junior boys football in the competition in Cambodia. And at the ASA Games in Singapore, we came 3rd. That's the same outcome, same level of success as in the 23 Games, the version which was held here the year before that at AIS. And our boy and girl swimmers secured the silver medal in those games. And overall, our athletes took the Fair Play Award. The swim squad has also entered 5 invitationals, including 2 international swim meets. So that's a huge level of participation across the secondary school, huge amount of hard work and effort on behalf of the student athletes, and of course the coaches who support them, help them to train and enable all those competitions and trainings to take part. So many congratulations to all. Thank you to all. Especially medalists and winners, but everyone who takes part and participates. I think we can all be very proud of the level of sport here at AIS Saigon. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Standen, for those words. We'd now like to invite our amazing guest speaker, Coach Chesko, to give you a talk on building success through habits.
Feels like I was up here this morning already and I get to do it again. Good evening, athletes, coaches, AIS staff, and families. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Coach Chesko, and I'm the basketball coordinator here at AIS. I coach various basketball teams from our under-9, 3-on-3 basketball teams in the primary campus, as well as the under-19 and under-16 boys basketball teams. You might have guessed it, but basketball is one of the greatest passions in my life. I first started playing basketball when I was 4 years old. Throughout my playing time, what I fell in love with most was coaching. It's weird to say this, but I started coaching when I was 14 years old. I started coaching my younger brother's under-10 basketball team, and I'd love to tell you that I was this phenom, up-and-coming basketball coach that shared his knowledge and his expertise with these 10-year-old boys and led them to a city championship. But in reality, we were terrible. The object of the game is to put the ball in the hoop, and we did that. We just let the other team do it more times than we could. At the end of that season, I was asked, do you think your season was a success? Looking back at that question, after many ASA games, ASAC tournaments, SISAC tournaments, you would have thought that winning only 2 games that season wouldn't be characterized as a success. but I actually saw it differently. From that first season, I learned a lesson that stayed with me ever since. Tonight, we gather to celebrate more than just the wins and the losses. We are here to celebrate the success that we have built on the habits that we have created, not just the trophies that we have earned. Let me back up for a moment and put this out there to everyone, not just to our athletes, but to our coaches, families, and all the other adults in this room. What does success look like to you? Does it mean winning? Does it mean MVP awards, championships? That brings us to the heart of what I want to speak with you about tonight. What does it take to be successful? What if I said that success didn't come from these wins or losses, or the achievements and accolades? What if I said that success comes from the habits that you create that lead you to where you want to go? If we didn't keep score this season, no wins, no losses, no trophies, what version of your success would that look like? Think about the journey that you've taken this year. From its start in August to its end in June, would you be proud of yourself? Would the work, the effort, the growth and commitment that you've given, the habits that you've created over the course of the year, tell the complete story of you? Yes, tonight's ceremony is a celebration of what you have accomplished, but not in the way that you think. Tonight we are celebrating your journey and the process of who you have become throughout the course of the year and the habits that will lead you to become the better version of yourself. This brings me to one of my favorite quotes. If your habits don't match your goals, you can either change your goals or change your habits. If your habits don't match your goals, you can either change your goals or change your habits. I love this quote because the meaning isn't just about habits and goals, but it's actually a challenge that separates the dreamers from the doers. Now, again, I coach here at AIS, so let me give you a little secret about coaching. This may apply to some of you coaches, it may not, but for me, what I look for in my players during tryouts, during the preseason, during competition, on the court, off the court, and even in the classroom, it isn't just the talent that you have or the talents that you think you have. It's the habits that you have. I notice who talks during training. I notice who boxes out. I notice who you choose to spend your time with outside of training. I notice who puts in the work. Not just because they're told to, but because that's what's expected of them. That's the habit that some of you have created. The habits that you've created don't just shape you in the current season, it shapes your character from the inside and pushes you towards these goals and dreams that you have for yourself. Now think about it again. Are your habits in line with the goals and dreams that you have for yourself tomorrow? Are your habits leading you towards success? Now, what is success? Success isn't defined by the number of banners that we hang up in the gym. It's not the amount of SciSac, ASAC, or Ace of Games trophies that sit on that table over there. Success is defined by what you define it to be. It's the relationships that were built throughout the season with your teammates, with your coaches, that have led to team dinners at meet and meet for the 1,000th time. It's the impact that you've left on those you've met along the way that you didn't even think that you made an impact on. It's the legacy that you're leaving on each and every one of our AIS students that walk the hallways now and in the future. There are habits that you've created within yourself that you can take with you and lead you to these goals and dreams. Talent gets you noticed, but it's those habits that get you remembered. Before I finish, I'd like to leave you with a few thoughts. Firstly, to our athletes, I just want to say, I'm proud of you. It's been a long season, and it's been a long time coming, and everything that you've done has led you to this. You've accomplished so much, but there's still more to come. Start building today what you wish you had started yesterday. As you reflect on these habits this year, remember that they don't just affect your performance on the court or on the pitch. They shape who you are and the person that you are meant to be. But here's the thing. Habits don't just exist within the vacuum here at AIS. They're modeled, reinforced, and shared. Figure out what habits lead you to success and what habits lead to failure. Because I guarantee you, there will be a lot more times you fail. Learn to be okay with failing, just as much as you are with succeeding. Find that one habit that you can build on. Not because I'm telling you, not because your coaches tell you, but because you are asking, no, demanding of it. To my coaches, fellow coaches, we made it. It's the end of the season. It's been a lot. But we as coaches have a role to play. We model these habits that our athletes will take with them. It's the way that we show up to training. It's the way that we speak to them outside the court, outside the pitch. And it's the way that we prepare them. But in the end, please remember, this isn't for us. It's for them. Our athletes are not looking for the perfect coach. They're looking for a coach that shows up. They're looking for us to be the model of what they think they should be. They learn to succeed with us just as much as they learn to fail through us. They're looking for us to impart our knowledge and fill in the gaps between where they are and where they want to be. We need to look within ourselves as coaches and ask ourselves, are the habits that I have modeled for my player on par with what it takes to get them to where they want and who they want to be? Not just as athletes, but as young men and young women. To the AIS community, this speech is for us too. Families, staff, senior leadership team, you play an integral role in our athletes. You might not be on the court, you might not be on the field, you might not be in the pool, but your support, encouragement, and the values that you share at home and in your everyday interactions with your child matter. And this creates the framework for the habits that they are developing. Whether it's how you show resilience in your own challenges or how you encourage consistency, you are helping to reinforce these habits within our athletes. So thank you for all that you've done now and all that you are planning to do in the future. When we talk about habits, it's a collective effort. Athletes, coaches, parents, all of us contribute to the habits that define success. So before we end tonight, I'd like to ask everyone in this room, athletes, coaches, family, staff, let's reflect on the year that we've had and ask yourself, what did I do this year consistently that has helped me become a better version of myself? Whatever your answer is, own it. Double down on what works. Let go of what doesn't. Learn from your mistakes. Grow from your successes. And ask yourself one last time, if your habits don't match your goals, will you change your habits or change your goals? The choice is yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Cheslow, for your words.
Before the award ceremony, we'd like to reflect on the achievement of Titans in the past year through this video montage. Please watch it.
The only time I see you fight, you see your mom, just let her know how much you like me. Put your weight up on me, heavy love. Put your weight up on me, heavy love. You ain't got shit going on, you ain't gon' touch my shit at all. 1, 2, 3, got a froze. They don't got 5 blacks on their walls. Weight up on me, heavy love.
We hope you guys enjoyed that.
It is so nice to be able to reflect on the busy year we've had.
Thank you to our fellow sport council member Ina who made this awesome video.
We now move on to the award ceremony. For this, we'd like to invite on stage our Director of Sports, Mr. Matthew Washer.
Thank you, Theo, Eric, and T. We start with the individual prizes. For each team, there are 2 awards. The first one is Athlete of the Year. This goes to the top athlete in the team, the player with the outstanding technical skills, game sense, and knowledge of the game. The second award is called the Coach's Award. This is awarded to a student that has demonstrated the attributes and characteristics of a Titans athlete: commitment to improvement, dedication to the sport, great sportsmanship, fair play, reliability, and dependability. Both awards are nominated by the coaches, so we will invite them onto stage to present the certificates. For each of the awards, I will call out a group of names. When you hear your name, please stand immediately and walk up the steps on the right-hand side of the stage in the same order that I call out your names. Please shake hands with your coach, receive your certificate, wait centre front for a photo before returning to your seat. Please applaud the winners after their photo is taken as they leave the stage. So, without further ado, let's start with touch rugby, and I'd like to welcome up onto the stage the coach, Mr. Brennan. The Touch Rugby Coaches Award goes to Dao Min Kwa. And Athlete of the Year goes to Eric Fugelstein. Thank you very much. Well done. We now move on to secondary girls netball. I'd like to invite up on stage Miss Thompson and Miss Arnell. I'm sorry, Miss Thompson's not going to be here, but Miss Arnell. And for the Junior Coaches Award, this goes to Francesca Salida. And the Senior Award goes to Victoria Corotina, who was our lead singer before. And Victoria may not be able to join us as she has a Russian exam right now as we speak. Continuing with girls netball, the athlete of the year for junior goes to Sophia Manu. And for senior goes to Tomita Saki. Thank you very much. And now moving on to the swim squad, I'd like to invite up on stage Coach Jet. Starting off with the Coaches Awards, we're going to call out all age groups. So U13 boys, Lucas Knight and Philip Nguyen. U13 girls, Selena Pham. U15 boys, Kang Min Tan. U15 girls, Eliza Heidenreich and Malgazata Kuzmet. U19 boys, Vung Ya Kang. And U19 girls, Katerina Aratina. Thanks very much, guys. Moving on to the Athlete of the Year award for our swim squad members. Coach Jet, don't go anywhere. For each of the age groups, U13 boys, Tomas Hamaski. U13 girls, Francesca Salida. U15 boys, Levan Anqua. U15 girls, Pham Yakun Anna. U19 boys, Tan Kangwei. U19 girls, Tomita Saki. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, swimmers, and thank you, Coach Jet. Okay, moving on to table tennis. I'd like to invite up onto the stage Mr. Heidenreich. And for the Coaches Award for Table Tennis, U13, Tran Min Lam Liam. U15, Tran Min Duk Ben. U19, Tran Min Hui Thomas. Continuing with table tennis. The Athletes of the Year for Table Tennis, U13, Kim Sung-ju. U15, Tran Min Hui Thomas. And U19, Tong Nat Min. Okay, thank you, Mr. Heidenreich. Now moving, actually don't move because we got badminton. Can I please invite the badminton coaches up onto the stage? Miss Thompson, I'm sorry, Miss Thompson's not going to be here. Mr. Heidenreich is already here, Mr. Brennan, and myself. Starting with the Coaches Award, U13 boys, Kwok Huang Hung Viet. U13 girls, Tran Huang Bao Han. U15 boys, Viet An To Stephen. U15 girls, Kwok Huang Mi An. U19 boys, Lee Yahang Jason. And U19 girls, V Trin Huang Mi Jenny. Moving on to Athlete of the Year Awards for badminton, starting with the U13 boys, Win Tree Long Sam. U13 girls, Jang Yoon Bin Sophia. U15 boys, Vo Min Tan Marcus. U15 girls, Park Bommy. U19 boys, Tran Son Lam. And U19 girls, Nguyen Nok Bao Tran. Right, thank you, badminton coaches and athletes. Moving on to basketball, I'd like to invite up onto stage, please, Coach Jay. Sorry, he won't be here tonight. Mr. Johnson also cannot make it. Coach Tal, Coach Chesko, Mr. Kepner, and Mr. Burns. Normal, I'm sorry, please come up as well. Okay, starting off with the Coaches Award. U13 girls, Bei Si-hul. U13 boys, Ethan Chan. U15 boys, Moses Manu. U15 girls, Win Huang Ni Chao Nina. U19 girls, Nishiyama Ryo. U19 boys B, Poon. U19 boys A, Vu Kwong Tommy. Yep.
Too many coaches.
And now for the Basketball Athlete of the Year Awards, starting with the U13 girls, Francesca Salida. U13 boys, Pham Gao Dui Sumo. U15 boys, Kien Salida. U15 and 19 girls, To Tran Tien Nan Michi. U19 boys B, Tran Son Lam. U19 boys A, Izumi Shu. Thank you, basketball athletes and coaches. And now moving on to volleyball, I'd like to invite up onto the stage Coach Ankiet, Sun Lee, Tommy Lay, Mr. Horsewood, and Mr. Gakowski. And starting off with the Volleyball Coaches Award at U13 Boys, Tran Hui Long Lewis. U13 Girls, Duan Fuk Bao Ha Tilly. U15 Boys, Vo Hep Hua Ken. U15 Girls, Tran Den Kan Han Tiana. U19 Girls, Aina Sasaki Washer. And U19 Boys, Teddy Huang, who cannot make it with us this evening. Not too far, otherwise you won't be in there. Okay, thank you, athletes. Coaches, please stay there for the Athlete of the Year award. Starting with the U13 boys, Rex Shipkov. U13 girls, Ava Dong Ni Win. U15 boys, Lam Kong Kai. U15 girls, Mak Le Bao Nan Emma. U19 girls, Tsunoda Rei. And U19 boys, Lemon Kwok Ni Bill. Thank you. Well done to volleyball coaches and student athletes. Moving on to football, can I please invite up on stage Coach Peter, Mr. Childs, Mr. Seabrook, Mr. Rogers, Mr. Trent, Mr. Phillips, and Coach Tuan. Starting off with the Football Coaches Award at U13 Boys, Win Tree Long Sam. U13 Boys, U13 Girls, Park Sun Mi. U15 Boys, Le Kao Nat Hui. U15 Girls, Win Huang Ni Chao Nina. U19 Boys B, Fan Tan Kwa. U19 Boys A, Mai Kwok Tang Bin. And U19 Girls, Kim Doyong. Great. Coaches, please stay. Thank you very much, athletes. Next to the Football Athletes of the Year. Starting with your U13 boys, Lee Sung Lok. U13 girls, Jang Yoon Bin Sophia. U15 boys, Tran Min Hui Tommy. U15 girls, Nguyen Kan Fung Anna. U19 boys B, Nguyen Tan Bin. U19 boys A, Louis Harvey. And U19 girls, Liem Kwe T. T. Congratulations once again to all our prize winners. That ends the presentation of the individual awards. Before we move on to the special awards, I'm going to invite members of our Secondary Sports Council up on stage to lead an activity for everyone. Over to you guys.
You say something.
Ready? So now we'll move on to the sport quiz. I'm T.
Hello everyone, my name is Zhou Zheng. Yeah.
So question number 1, who's the tallest Titans athlete?
In A, Theo, B, Chuan, Dong, Long, Eric, C, Salida, and D, K.
Kian Salida, I think so.
Yes, Salida?
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
Question number 2, who's the fastest swimmer here?
A, Shikar, B, Saki, C, Li, Lara, and D, Conway.
Conway.
Is that correct?
Question number 4, who brought a vegetable to the senior ASAC basketball elite ball knowledge?
A, Sunny, B, Michi, C, J, and D, Lisa Wu.
Sunny Chu.
Question number 5, how large was this year AISA squad at Singapore?
A, 198, B, 72, C, 67, and D, 82.
$72.
Question number 6, who is most likely going to ask you what shoes they're going to buy?
A. Mr. Brina. B. Mr. Frankie. C. Marcus Wu, and D. Mr. H.
Mr. H. Mr. H. Mr. H.
Mr. H.
So, who's this? No.
Jason Lee.
Is it Jason Lee?
Wrong. No.
Is it
Teddy.
Next.
Emma.
Wrong.
It's MT.
That's Mr. Gagowski.
No.
Tom T. No.
Trần Quang Anh. Trần Quang Anh. Trần Quang Anh. Ôi.
It's Thomas.
Frankie.
Is that Marcus, maybe?
Are we done?
Now to the special awards.
Can we give a big round of applause to the Sports Council? They have done so much for the sports banquet and the whole year. Speaking of Sports Council, before the final prizes, we'd like to acknowledge our outgoing Sports Council members. This is a group of students that have contributed hugely to the Titans program, from assisting with tournaments, officiating at fixtures, coaching teams, promoting sports on social media, organising and running school-wide events such as the swim gala, primary sports and house activity days. In general, they have been ambassadors for sport, physical activity and well-being at our school. Please come up on stage to receive your Service to Sport Awards. Mai Kwok Tang Bin, Dao Nat Min Henry, Huang Dejung Teddy, Pham Tung Van, Selena Paul Johnson and Aizumi Shu. Okay, so they were Year 13 outgoing Sports Council members. So the 6 of them, we will miss you greatly. Thank you so much. Some of them have been in the Sports Council for 3 years now. So we now come to the final part of our prize giving, the special awards. These awards are for individuals and teams that have had outstanding results during the year and exemplified the true spirit of a Titans student athlete. To present the special awards, we'd like to invite back on stage our Executive Principal, Mr. John Standen, and our Secondary Principal, Mr. Lee Childs. First up is Team of the Year. This is awarded to the team that has had outstanding season of results, demonstrated excellent team spirit, and shown great sportsmanship on and off the field or court. We've had some great results overall this year, with the ASAC Junior Boys football winning in Cambodia, our U15 and U19 table tennis dominating the local SISAC League, and our under-15 boys badminton team going back-to-back SISAC City champions. The shields and trophies you see in front of you over here are from these champion teams. The winners of this year's award has arguably been the most dominant season of any sports team in AIS's history. They went through the entire season without dropping a single match, including the semi-final and the final. Led by a formerly nationally ranked player, the team is made up of a group of student athletes that have achieved success outside of school in national and citywide tournaments. Their success this year is truly unprecedented and I doubt will ever be matched. The award for the 2024-25 Team of the Year goes to the Under-19 table tennis team. So please come up on stage. Tong, Nat, Min, Kwong, An, Tran, Tom, Tran, Min, Hui, Thomas, Zhou, Zheng, Hero, Nguyen, Pham, Yabao, Nguyen, Min, Fu, Patrick, Tran, Juan, Koi, Tony, Tran, Min, Duk, Ben, and Didier Wang. And I'm sorry, their coach, Mr. Heidenreich. Thank you and congratulations. Next up is the Junior and Senior Athlete of the Year prize. This is awarded to the top all-round secondary male and female athletes. As well as being a skilled athlete with great game sense, tactical awareness, and knowledge of their sport, these student athletes consistently demonstrate the Titans' characteristics of good sportsmanship, commitment to improvement, fair play, and leadership in sport. This year, in recognition of the large number of notable nominations, we will announce the top 3 shortlisted nominees, kind of Academy Award style, followed by the announcement of the overall winner. So, without further ado, we'll start with the Junior Female Athlete of the Year. The nominees for Junior Female Athlete of the Year are Ava Dong Ni Nguyen, Francesca Salida, and Nguyen Hua Min Khan. The winner of this year's Junior Female Athlete of the Year award is the epitome of what it means to be a well-rounded athlete, competitive on court, yet caring and supporting off it. She has grown to become a trusted and respected leader. She has proudly represented AIS in ACE netball, swimming, basketball, touch rugby, and volleyball, showing not only her versatility, but also her commitment to the team and school spirit. And now it's our pleasure to announce this year's Junior Female Athlete of the Year, Francesca Salida. Moving on to the Junior Male Athlete of the Year, the nominees are Kien Salida, Le Van An Kwa, and Tran Kwong An Tom. The winner of this year's Junior Male Athlete of the Year award is also a talented multi-sport athlete, having represented AIS in football, basketball, and table tennis. The consummate teammate, he is not only talented but reliable, dependable, and a quietly confident leader. It's our pleasure to announce this year's Junior Male Athlete of the Year, Tran Kwong An Tom. Moving on to our Senior Female Athlete of the Year, the nominees are Nishiyama Ryo, Aina Sasaki Washa, and Tomita Saki. The winner of this year's Senior Female Athlete of the Year award has represented AIS in a wide range of sports. She was a multi-sport athlete at the AIS Games in Singapore and has recently taken up volleyball. But her real passion and where she performs best is in the pool, where she has led the swim squad, producing some fine achievements, including first place overall at the AIS Sprint Invitational. She was named captain of the AIS Games squad and is a trusted, well-respected, and hard-working member of the Sports Council. It's our pleasure to announce this year's winner of Senior Female Athlete of the Year, Tomita Saki. On to the Senior Male Athlete of the Year. The nominees are Tran Min Hui Tommy, Louis Harvey, and Vo Min Tan Marcus. The winner of this year's Senior Male Athlete of the Year has a long list of representative sports this year, having represented the school at SISAC, ASAC, and AIS Games. Along the way, he has picked up a number of awards and MVPs. You have seen him up on stage here already, receiving Athlete of the Year awards. He is dependable, reliable, hardworking, calm under pressure. He truly embodies what we are looking for in a Titans athlete. It's our pleasure to announce this year's Senior Male Athlete of the Year, Tran Min Hui Tommy. And that ends the formal part of our ceremony awards tonight. Thank you very much, Mr. Stanton and Mr. Childs. I'm now going to welcome back on stage our MCs for this evening.
Okay, so congratulations to all of our winners today. Can we just get one last massive round of applause for everyone? Thank you all for attending the 2024-25 AIS Titans Sports Award Banquet. Safe trip home, students, and have a wonderful summer break. Stay active and stay healthy.
For the night, we'd like to invite you all up on stage for photos and celebrations of Titan Sport 2024-25. And thank you for a wonderful night. Yeah.
Put your weight up